Welcome to the Huddletime episode 13. Today's date is September the 14th. Now, today I want to talk about repeating numbers. Me and my wife for the last couple of years have been seeing these sequence of numbers. It can be 1, 2, 3, 4, like 12:34 p.m. or a.m. It could be 4:44 in the evening, but we've been seeing them for like the last 5 years. Something significant happened in our life 5 years ago. We think it started happening before that. So we don't know if it's a warning sign. We don't know if it's just dealing with a sign or communication from God Himself. But whenever we have seen it over the few years, we'll text each other, jot it down, or just what were we doing in that moment, or what does it mean to us. But it does bring us joy. It brings us a smile. Kind of reminds us that God is there. We're not real true believers of coincidences. We are firm believers of everything happens for a particular reason. And this is not a coincidence. I know the time has to tick, but darn, I mean, come on. I'm going to give you a few examples that happened to me today. And it may spook you a little bit, but this is my everyday occurrence. I just don't feel like it's of so much value to do what I'm doing right now, and that's share it with you. But today was pretty odd. Today was definitely one of those ones I had to mention, and just like, what are the odds of this happening? Well, me and my wife received it today. She's seen what I saw, which was the 4:44 p.m. But I had seen in multiple areas, and she didn't know. And when I told her about it, she was saying that something is going to happen in 4 days. So I'll take it with a grain of salt. Today's date is what, the 14th. So let's see. Let's see what happens. But so when I was done recording one of my last videos, I mean to the second, it was 4 o'clock, 44th minute and 44 seconds. And I just was like, whoa. And I just kept on doing what I was doing with my video. Didn't really think nothing of it. And then while I was completing my video, my wife sent me a text and said that she just saw the 4:44. So obviously the time has to come at some point of the day. Now, granted, it's not just this time. It was just in essence, she was probably picking up her phone, about to do something, and on the screensaver it said 4:44. So it's just our little, hey, did you see that? Hey, I had a moment, whatever. We've been doing it for 5 years, so it can't be explained down to the T, but she sent that to me. And so earlier today, I was watching a quick video that went kind of viral online, and it was talking about Isaiah Thomas, who's a new Cleveland player. And on his jersey, he had the number 4. And I was like, man, what is the odd of that happening? And of course, I like to volunteer at my daughter's school, and I don't like to be bored. I like to listen to upbeat music, culture. And guess what album I was listening to? Jay-Z's 444. So I don't know. What do you make up of it? That's the question of the day. What do you make up of this? Put in the comments what you think this is all about. What is your opinion on it? I'm just curious to know. I mean, because I have my clue. I just feel like it's, God's way of saying, hey, I'm with you. Don't think that I'm too far. I mean, it's threaded in that type of thing. But I want to hear what you guys have to say. Let me know. As always, I really do appreciate you guys watching my videos. You can be doing anything in the world, but you're here with me. I appreciate it here in the huddle. Always never forget that Jesus Christ is Lord. Thank you guys for joining me in the huddle once again. Spend time doing what matters. Peace out.